Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome to a BBC Micro game. We're playing BBC Micro again, as you can clearly see, and let's see if I can find the game. Which one is it? There it is. Robo Swamp. Let's play Robo Swamp. The Robo Munchers will chase you across the island. The only way to survive is to lead them into the swamps. Z to move left, X to move right, colon to move up, and backslash to move down. If you're using an American keyboard like I am, it's the quotation slash apostrophe key instead of colon. But I need to do a thing real quick because define user key mapping. Okay, that's going to be up. No. And we're trying to figure this out real quick. There we go. Hopefully that will work. Hopefully that will work. And for here, let's see if it'll work. Okay. And let's go ahead and use user-defined mapping. I'm actually setting the Z, X, colon, and backslash to the arrow keys because for some reason when I try to play it with the default controls, I can't go up for some reason. So let's see if this will work. Where am I? Okay, there I am. Well, that was dumb. Let's try this again. So what we're trying to do, we are the little green stick figure which is in a random location. Those little red faces are the zombies. We need to maneuver into the ponds. You don't want to fall into those, and the trees will block your path. If you fall into a pool, or if you get grabbed by a zombie, the game's over. And now I can't... Wow. Let me do this and see what happens. Let's see what happens again now. Where am I? You're in a random location every time. There we go. I just had to press the button once and then select OK. Now, you do want to be... I forgot to mention you can't touch the edge of the screen either because that also kills you. Let's try this again. And there we go. Managed to complete one level. Your score is 5, but just you wait. Thankfully, the game does not move until you do. And I am not liking this in any way whatsoever. And sometimes the control is not the most responsive. Sometimes you'll be mashing a button several times and you won't go in the direction that you want. It's like the game was programmed that way on purpose. Why did I touch the edge? And yeah, I'm trying to play this as best as I can, but it's so easy to mess up in this game, as you can see. And sometimes that may not happen. The zombie might actually be smart enough to come and get me. He may not go into the pool of water like you want it to, and as a result, you're going to have a harder time than usual trying to survive. And sometimes you'll get got just like that. sessions of this game can only last for like a few minutes at most. And you better come at me. There we go. You may last only 3 or 4 levels, and you may play through them in a matter of a few minutes. This is not an easy game. Especially when the controls, I'm trying to move right here, and the game won't let me. Somehow, I have 11 points, and I'm on the 3rd round. Sometimes you may be trying to move right, and it may take several key presses to get the thing to work. And that's my biggest gripe with the game. It may make the game harder, true, but I still don't like it. Also, when you start a new game, you start out with 5 zombies, and then the next level you have 6, the next level you have 7, the next level you have 8, then 9, then 10. And you have to get rid of them all before you can go over to the next level. You only get 1 point for every zombie you get rid of, and you're not going to have a lot of points by the time this is over unless you're really good or really lucky, one of the two. So I'm right over there in the upper right-hand corner. He may come at me, he may not. Why did I move? That was terrible, but he might come at me now. There we go. Score is 18. We had 5, then 11, and 18. If we get through this one, we'll have 26. Okay. I'm on the lower right-hand corner. I have all those trees near me, and there are 2 duders. I'm going to get got. Like I said, I'm going to get got. This game. And this was sold for money in the early 80s. I forgot the source of this game. I can't remember if it was off. I want to think it was off a compilation. And I want to believe this game came out in either 83 or 84. I'll have the description. I'll have the info in the description for this video, hopefully. But yeah, this was sold for money as a game. Simple premise, simple arcade-like premise to be sure, but there are so many better arcade games out there. Good grief. Only 1 point. Oh boy. No. Even the first level, if you do the wrong thing, you will get hurt. And I've been recording for about 8 minutes now. There I am. Let's try not to horribly get rinsed. I went into the pool. Because I thought I would move north one more time. And I did not. Also, all of you drowned at once. Fun. I'm about to say, when are you gonna fall in? So yeah, you can't touch the water, you can't touch the zombies, you can't touch the edge. All 3 things will kill you. And I'm trying to... Oh, dear. I was gonna get got anyway. Yeah. Well... Not really much to say about this game. The graphics are graphics. You can tell what's a zombie, what's a pool of water, what's a tree, what's the edge, what's you. I just wish more colors were used. Why couldn't purple be used as you? You blend in with the trees too easily. And given that you start in a random location, and everything's placed randomly, including yourself, in every level, every single time you play, that's not a good thing. You could have at least, whoever made this could have at least made the player character sprite purple. At least. It would have stood out amongst all the green and the blue. Or maybe they just could have made them white. I don't know. I mean, there's only so many colors that the BBC Micro uses, and it's not that much. That's my only gripe with the controls, really. The sound is what it is. You just have your standard boops and bleeps. Not a lot of them, but they're there. Play control is really touch and go, and it's pretty unresponsive. Then again, some games that are like this one are like that, from what I've been told. Sometimes you'll be trying to go to a specific area and then you go to a place much too soon and you fall into a pit. Otherwise, you try to press a direction for way too many times and you don't go in that direction even once. This is especially true when you have made it to the 3rd or 4th level at most and you're trying to move and the game doesn't let you. That can be a downer. Yeah, try getting 50 points on Robo Swamp, I dare you. And this game, not a lot of replay value to this. You'll probably play this for 5 to 10 minutes and you'll probably switch this out for something else like a text adventure or something that will give you more mileage than this would. So, hard for me to recommend this one. I know it's part of a compilation, maybe. I'll mention what this game is from in the description for this video. But it's just so hard to recommend just because of the unresponsive controls. It's fun for 5 to 10 minutes, but good luck having fun with the game after that when it's so easy to get a game over. I mean, you have one life in this game and that's it. And that's pretty much all I have to say about this game. I will follow it up with another video of me playing this for 10 minutes in silence. And then that'll be it for Robo Swamp. So, this has been Let's Play Robo Swamp. Frustrating game. Hope you were at least enlightened a little bit. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care. Stay safe. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later. Special thanks to High Retro Game Lord 89, without whom this Let's Play would not have been possible. Link in the description.